What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Mike. For those of you that are new, we're going to be speaking on the Kipper or the Fortune Teller deck. This is where it's going to be coming from. And as you see from the title of this video, we're going to be talking about the Sagittarius or referring to the Sagittarius. Before we begin, I always like to read you a slight description for the newcomers and for anybody that might be getting into the spirituality. I would say the astrology deck, all of these things. These are some characteristics coming from the astrology deck of what may or may not represent regarding the Sagittarius, right? So we're going to begin that, and let's begin. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate your time, all right? So we have Sagittarius, represented by the centaur, a half human, half horse. The sign Sagittarius is the magnificent archer of the zodiac. Sagittarius are skilled at bringing life's major issues into full perspective. Very generous and jovial, they will give the shirt off their back to anyone in need. Because of this, Sagittarius must be careful of overextending themselves and of being too quick to make a decision. Ruled by the planet Jupiter, they are ready and willing to have a good time and can often forget about their responsibilities. They also have an uncanny ability to land on their feet in tough circumstances. So that's just a slight description of the Sagittarius. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And here we go, right? It's important to keep an open mind when it comes on to things like this. I will elaborate as much as possible to generalize the messages that come out for the cards. I will be doing the deck late, so it's not going to be much of a long video. We're just going to kind of just try our best to generalize the anything that comes out of the deck, right? Not the best shuffler, I will inform you guys, but I will try my best, right? Alright, first one we have for you guys is adjudication, right? So this could be when I review these cards, and from my last thought or last memory, I'm trying to remember exactly what was said, but it's something regarding a situation of, like, let's say something, I don't know if this is a divorce card or something like that, but something's being judged with relationships. So you guys could be facing, facing some type of difficulties with the relationship, or you know what, maybe even needing some type of middle personnel to help you or assist you with any problematic situation that you're going through. You know how, like, a lot of couples go counseling, or if it gets real serious, they go to court and they get a divorce, and then they have a judge who kind of determines their faith or who gets what and things of that nature. So this could be a situation for you guys. If I would elaborate on a general aspect, I would say, before you guys make any last action of saying you guys are splitting up or things of that, maybe you could consult with someone that seeks to be a middle personnel, like a non-biased individual, someone that doesn't know you personally from the next person. If I were to relate it to a general aspect, I would say, if you're in a relationship and you guys are having difficulties, maybe, try to consult, like, a relative, not even a relative, a friend of both of yours. Meaning, this is, it's acquaintance of two of you that can really sit down and hear both of your stories out and both of your situations to really see if the problem can be resolved or not. You know what I'm saying? Someone that's unbiased, someone that will judge your situation off of what's been displayed, right? And not take an emotional stance to it. Before you guys just go your separate ways. That's the last resort, I will say. You know what I mean? But that could be something. Again, this is a fortune teller deck, but I know that I can't tell every single one of you guys' future on the internet. Like, that's almost, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to try to put a picture that way. I have my own little way that I want to do it, and I want to stick to it. So I would just try to put in a place to where, a regular, like, if you're not into spirituality, or not saying you're not into it, but you're not deep into what's being said, then at least you can understand in that way. If you're going through something right now and you just need some advice, that's the advice I would give. Just try to find someone in the middle, someone that's not got some unbiased or biased feelings towards you guys and things like that, right? All right, here we go. Next one we have for you guys is Thief. So this is an energy you gotta watch out for when it comes down to manipulation tactics and things of that. Pickpocketers, you guys know how you guys travel, you might get a pickpocketer, things of that. So it's just any type of energy of, like, not showing the true colors, like very mischievous, very mischievous, I should say. So, it's just like one of their moments. If this is a situation where you guys are experiencing untrustworthy people. Just be mindful of that. Just kind of, be very mindful. For one, first and foremost, I would say be careful with accepting just anybody around anything. Be very mindful, and I know you guys probably heard that a lot, but you just gotta kind of just take note. You know what I'm saying? Just take note of untrustworthy people that could potentially or not be in your life or be around your surroundings. All right, we have family room. This is a situation for like getting together or finding some sort of environment that you guys consult. Issues, fun. It could be fun and it could be bad. It could be bad and good, sorry. It could be different situations that could go on. Finding some sort of a room and things of that, right? This could be that. We're going to go ahead and see what else. All right, we have for you guys courtship. So yeah, someone could be getting engaged. Maybe someone in your family. Something to do with the courts. All right. Spirit, can we clarify the adjudication card? We have community. All right, so this could be a relative that could help and assist you guys with marriage, or not even marriage. I'm sorry. Well, the courtship came off. So yeah, this could be someone that can assist you guys with your marriage. This might be a family of you might have two people that need to come together as kind of like the unbiased, or how can I put this? This might be someone in your community, someone in both of you guys' community that can assist you guys. Hopefully this makes sense to you guys. Hopefully, like, you guys are picking out what I'm really trying to say. Let me see. Let's see. Maybe we can sum it all up. Can you clarify the thief card? We're gonna see. Let's see. Can we clarify the thief card? Don't mind my undervest. Don't mind that. What we got? Thief card. Thief card. Hold on. Okay, so we have pathway. Right? So I guess be careful of, the lanes that you're going down. Just kind of where you travel, possibly. This is like a forest and stuff. So if you guys, are traveling, especially, I wouldn't even say that, because I don't want to come off a certain way. But for you guys that's traveling by yourself, you know what I'm saying? Always have some type of self-defense too, whether it be a pocket blade or a pepper spray or whatever the case is when you're traveling down certain places, certain pathways. This could be an energy of a thief or some type of, again, this doesn't have to be like, well, I didn't say this, but it doesn't have to be like, straight up somebody pickpocketing you or trying to steal your wallet or whatever. But it could be on some like untrustworthy behavior. So when you're going on these pathways, these streets and things of that, and you're going to your destination, just be very mindful of energies of that, because the same way you have good, the same way you have bad, the same way you have God, the same way you have the devil. So we just got to be very mindful of these energies. All right. Can we clarify the family room? So that's what I like to do. I like to kind of shuffle the cards, pull out 4, and then I clarify 4 to see what comes out. All right, we have a privileged lady. So this could be someone of high class. This specifically is lady, but I mean, fellas, you could take it a general way. You could say privileged man, but specifically this came off of a female. So this could be someone of a, I want to say of a high status, someone maybe of like, just someone that people have high values and have high hopes about. They talk highly of. That could be in your presence. That could be in the family room. And maybe you guys could consult business, consult situations that went on, anything of that. So this could be just a topic that's going on in the family room. Can we confirm the courtship card? All right, we have message of concern. Oh, right, mind that. My apologies for that. That's just to keep me on track. So we have messages of concern, right? This could be like, all right, concern with your marriage. You know what I'm saying? You guys might get paperwork or whatever the case is. Just kind of have all your, maybe even have all your ducks in a line. Maybe have all your stuff sorted when it comes on to who you're marrying and things of that. That's what I would say. So if I was to sum all this up, y'all can see. If I was to sum it all up, right? I would say something along the lines of, if you're in a marriage or you be in a marriage, before you guys consult, or before you guys get to a point where you guys split up or whatever, get some sort of somebody from your community that is both of you guys community that can actually work with you guys and things like that, right? When you're traveling down long before you make that decision, right? When you're traveling on pathways, be very mindful of thieves. Even though the pathway seems very safe, just be mindful, because this is the energy you could be facing, or in life you might just face this. Most likely you will, because that's just how life goes. I mean, good things happen, next thing you know, bad things happen. So it's better to be safe than sorry. It's better to be on point and cautious about your surroundings. Be very mindful. It doesn't matter what neighborhood you're in. Things happen in the safest neighborhoods, so just keep that in mind. When it comes down to being in a family room, or even somewhere where the family consults with each other, or, you know, shares different ideas and things of that nature, privileged, or even if it's not a privileged lady, it could be someone of a high class, someone of a very much high status. These could be situations where people could be talked about in this specific family room. I will say, if it's a family room, keep the conversation in the family room. You know what I'm saying? If you're having conversation with a person over the phone, keep that conversation between you two. Even if it's about a certain individual, you don't want that information to possibly get out, or whatever the case is. So if you have a certain area, create that certain safe zone that you can consult ideas, and, you know, even if it's not just negative, it could be positive as well. It could be business plans, all of that stuff. Try to find a designated place for it. Courtship with marriages, be very mindful of the messages, concerns that you guys might receive. Have all your ducks in a row before you guys get married. Make sure you guys know what you're getting into and things of that. Now, for there's single people out there, this can help you guys as well, because it can give you guys certain ideas to look out for and certain energies to lead forward with this new relationship. Even if you guys haven't experienced any of these things that I've said, it's pretty common advice to help you and assist you, right? Keep on point, knowing what you got to do. It's just a slight reminder for you guys that might have felt like, I might have forgot, but it's just a slight reminder. Let me know what you guys think. Hopefully these, if they resonated. If they didn't, please let me know what you guys think. Love to hear your thoughts, concerns, and things of that. If I read it correctly, if I didn't, all comments. No comment is a bad comment unless you're just talking crazy. They ain't got nothing to do with the cards. But I will try my best to reach out to you guys or respond as best as I can. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys on the next video. See y'all soon.